Okay. Just letting you know that you're going to have to do cropping mid-run. Because we're going to be switching between 3 different emulators. So, make sure that you're able to crop between... yeah, you're going to have to crop between... you're going to have to do cropping on the fly. Let me know when I can go ahead and start introduction really quick, and then we're going to go start. Okay, so Dr. Marithon Mini. It is a mini marathon of 3 different Dr. Mario games, all 3 of which have extremely different ways of playing. The original that we're playing is going to be on Super Nintendo. It's the original, not much. The second game we're going to be playing is Dr. Mario and Puzzle League for the Game Boy Advance. That has changes, which I'll explain when we get there. And the final one is Dr. Mario Online RX. And that is going to be the final game is for WiiWare, and there's going to be a lot of... Yeah, there's just going to be a lot of stuff. So... Oop. Okay, I'm going to restart really quick. Okay. You guys ready? On timer, we're going to go ahead and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, Dr. Mario, is your generic match 4 puzzle game. Win condition is clear all the viruses on screen. And that's pretty much all you need to know. Oop. Yay! I'm off to a fantabulous start. Oh my god, game. Seriously? You're gonna do that to me? Fine, game. Have it your way. Game. Oh my god, game. There. Oh, so really bad. Don't worry about it, guys. If I drop frames, they should stop quickly. It should have already stopped by now. Alright. So, we're also doing, since it's, the name of the category is 20X, the reason for that is because we're playing all the longest categories in, all 3 games. We're playing, 0 to 20, 0 to 20, and then 0 to 24 on the final game. So that's what we're gonna be doing. What you're seeing is you're seeing me set up chains. That's the main way that you're gonna see me deal with viruses in this game, because chains clear more viruses in a faster, fast and efficient manner, like that. And then we're done. And we got a gold split. Wasn't able to press the A button in time, but that's fine. Another thing to know about Dr. Mario is the difference between a good player and a okay player is how they handle mistakes. If you're able to handle mistakes very well, then you're going to be like, and what I mean by very well is you're able to like turn a negative into a positive, turn it around so you're able to finish the level still relatively quickly, then that's how you know you're playing the game very well. So right now I'm actually doing a little bit of advanced shenanigans to clear stuff out. I missed that. That's going to be a little annoying, but it still shouldn't be any big deal. Perfect. And perfect ending. So, everything in this game is RNG. If you thought the last game had RNG, this game has more RNG than the last game, than pretty much all the other games that this marathon will have put together. That's how much RNG this run will have. And I'm not lying when I say that. Almost everything about this game is RNG. Pills you get, virus placement. The only thing that isn't random is the number of viruses per level. That is set. Everything else is completely random. Nice double there. And one thing you want to make sure is you want to minimize the amount of times you have to drop a pill from. You have to drop a pill. That I do not know. Zetnix. I know in the R30hedron. I know that's not the case in the NES version. In this version, I think there is something similar, but not completely. Anyways, after every 5 stages, we get this nice little screen. Every 5 stages, sorry, we get that nice little screen. In the speedrun, we just want to skip it as quickly as possible. Nice double blue, because that helped me clear both of those out immediately. Nice double yellow. That helped me clear that out very quickly. Actually in R30, there is not. There's nothing like that in this game. The pieces you get are pretty much random. There's no guarantee of what pill you're gonna get whenever you get a new pill. That I know for a fact. Okay. So I'm just clearing this stuff out from the side so that I can get at this from the side. And this is the level. Another gold split. Okay, that's fine because I can just do that. Okay, that's fine. It still landed on something that it would help. Let's try this thing quick. One too far over. Yay. I'm actually gonna put that there. So I can just get rid of that. And then that'll get rid of that. Perfect. I could have done better with it, but I think that's probably the best thing I could have done with. Good news is this run is so much more chill than my last run. I'm able to talk throughout most of the entire run. That's the good thing about this run, especially after such a hectic. I still can't believe I went almost over an hour. I went an hour over estimate. That's insane. Like I said, I've never had that many issues with that we see in that game ever. That was just insane. Of course, that's gonna fall there. But that's fine, I can just do that. And that'll get rid of that. And we're done. So, time is not, there's no time in between, me switching emulators. Time can when I'm switching emulators. Only time I'll call time is when the entire run is finished. But like there's a reason their estimate is so high, and that is mostly to one game, Dr. Mario Online RX. That has an hour 30 estimate. The other games have a 55 and a 40 and a 50-minute estimate. So the other games are much shorter. But but the last game, since we're doing all the way to 24, it's just a lot longer. The main reason why I wanted to create this is to showcase all of the different Dr. Mario games within reason. I didn't want to showcase like the NES followed by this version, for example, because they're both extremely similar. So I created this mainly for marathons, and then most marathons ended up not liking it, so I'm guessing mostly because of the length. But I still submit it every once in a while, because it's still a really fun run to do. It's just there's a lot. It's just a long run. That's it. But if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I can answer them pretty much all the way up until I have to stop answering them, which will be close to the It'll be close to the, like, levels 18, 19, 20 is what I'm gonna have to focus. And that's gonna be on all the games. But other than that, I can answer questions. If people have any. Oh, one thing that I want to try and make sure is that I always one of every color, because if I don't, then some bad things can start to happen, and stuff can start to go wrong very quickly. Oh my god, game. Yeah, right now I'm getting some pretty horrid pill RNG. And then on top of that, I'm making stupid mistakes as well. But we've pretty much cleared everything out that I needed to, so we're back in business. Actually, I'm just gonna put that there too. That wasn't quite where I wanted it to go. Another thing that separates the good runners from the okay runners is how efficient they are with their pills. The more efficient they are, meaning the fewer pills they don't mess up using. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like the fewer pills you use, the better, is probably the right term to use there. I actually can't get at that, so I'm gonna have to do that instead. Which will then let me do that, and do that. All I need to do is just get some good pill RNG, just like that. That was misplacement. Okay, so, in all versions of the game, you're allowed to either game over and continue, or try again and play the level again. That is just what is generally accepted for the community in this game. So you are gonna see me use that heavily in the next 2 games, more towards the end than the beginning, because of the fact that there are some patterns of levels that you get really late in the game that are either almost impossible to finish, or they would take a long time to finish. And in those instances, we would just skip those levels and generate a new level. And that is perfectly legal in this for this game and almost all Dr. Mario games. Although if you are gonna run Dr. Mario games, just check and make sure that that's actually the case, because there are some communities that don't allow you to do that. But I've already gotten into my groove for this game, so if you have anything you want to ask, feel free to do so now. Because later on I'm going to have to focus again, because we're going to be getting some pretty difficult levels coming up. Another gold split. So that's 3 gold splits so far in this run. That was a pretty big mistake there, but I was able to easily remedy it with good pill RNG. So I did a bit of shenanigans there to do some horizontal clears. It did leave me with a fairly iffy, but if you stuff like that to help you clear viruses quicker, then it's a good thing, not a bad thing. Like, right now, there isn't too much that's wrong with the board. And what's wrong with the board I can pretty much easily finish fairly, I can pretty easily get rid of pretty quickly. In terms of this game, my PB is a 51-51. That's my PB. I'm not 100% positive. But I'm pretty sure that's my PB. My PB for is 40. I think it's like a 43, 44 something. Somewhere's in. No, it's a 47 something. That's it. And then my PB in the final game is a 21XX. Okay, you didn't want to give me that, that's fine. One thing to note is you don't want to get the side, like you see on the side here. You don't want to get towers on the side, because they take a long time to clear out. And they waste quite a bit of time as well. The other thing is the difference between normal or medium and high. Most really good players of this game can play this game on high. I am not practiced enough to be able to play this game on high for all 3 games. Hello? That did not split right away. I don't know why. For where it didn't split when I press the split button. I've never had that happen before. Ever. That is so weird. So right now I have any blues open. Well, now I do, but when I said that, I didn't have any blue. And now I don't have any blues open. Like I said, this is not something you want to have happen because it can screw over. Pretty big too, if you're not careful. No red's open, so I can't use this red. I am gonna get that, and then I can go ahead and get that from the side there. Yeah, though it had nothing to do with a run, Zetnix. It had to do with a live split, which I still have never seen that happen before. That's never happened before. Oh my god. Ooh, I can actually do that. That's nice, and then I can actually do that 4 at once. That was a misplay, unfortunately. Yeah, the thing about this game is a lot of the things that you try and do are very unforgiving in terms of timing. It's pretty notorious for that. Been going fine. I haven't made too many really big mistakes. Those are the ones that cost you a lot of time. Haven't made too many of those, so I'm happy so far. Yeah. Not much to talk about with this game. Now, if I can just get a double red, thank you, game. Yeah. My favorite is Sneeze. In this game, unfortunately, but it's available in the next 2 games. But yeah, in general, I love Dr. Mario music too. In fact, played Super Smash Bros. Melee. I always played the hidden track to one of the hidden sound track for one of the stages that had Dr. Mario music. I can't remember which stage because it's been way too long since I last played Melee. But if anybody knows the name of that stage, that'd be very beneficial because I've totally forgotten. One thing you might also... Oh, God. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, one thing you might see me do, I know I'll be able to clear it out quickly, and also be able to get some good scoring off of it as well. Or good chains and stuff. Scoring. This game is not a score run. I actually am not even sure if there are even score runs in Dr. Mario, to be honest with you. My guess would be boards that are available on SRC. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't have them. One other thing separates a good runner from a bad runner is how much they hesitate. If they hesitate a lot, you know they're not that good, like a mid-level player. I would, where I am, most games I am either in the middle of the leaderboard or towards the bottom of the leaderboard, depending upon how many players play the game. Top level players include such as ACMLM and Frank, amongst others. But those two are like the undisputed god game. There's also two other. I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but they're extraordinarily good at Dr. Mario as well. You can find the leaderboards for this game and for another game, and for like Mario game. Thiku Niru. It's the other one. I don't want to say any more for fear that I might offend them watching, which I highly doubt, but you never know. Right now I'm getting pretty bad pill RNG, which is multiple forced mistakes, which is pretty bad. The other big thing to do in order to play is to practice a ton on high, and I need to be able to play the entire game. I believe if I did that, I would be able to drop my P if I played the same with the same amount of quality play now. I would be able to probably improve my PB by a few minutes. Was able to play on high the entire game. The problem with that is very hard. I've only been able to, when I've tried hard, I've all the way up to level 14 or 15 before I started dying way much to actually do a run successfully. So I'm not there, cause I even struggle on 18 to 20 on medium, and that I actually struggle with him. So I'm struggling on medium, then there's no way in heck I can actually get. But it's one of my goals to eventually be able to beat the high. It's just not gonna happen soon. I'm learning new game at the moment. Right now, I am doing a casual playthrough of Demon Crawl, and once I finish that casual playthrough, I'm going to be routing a speedrun for it. And then there's two other games I'm going to be learning, more game for a while as well. Probably, I probably won't be able to get anything, any nukes in game for probably half a year to maybe even a year, because the games that I'm going to be learning speedruns for are very, very long. Well, somewhat long. but it's long. But once I have all three of these runs, all three of these games down, it's going to be good. I'm going to be able to that's the main thing I'm worrying about right now is I want to increase my speedrunning repertoire significantly. So I do want news. And I'm going, it's going to take, like, I have a list of, and also because my runs that I want to learn is grown to be an unmanageable list. It's over 100 games long now, which is absolutely insane. Like, once your list gets to 100 games, then you know you have to start learning them. Because if you don't, yeah, bad things. That was a misplay. It should still be good though. Yeah, everything's Gucci. Hey, look at this nice chain here. Boom. But yeah, this pill RNG I've been getting has been pretty bad. So I'm not too happy about it. Thankfully, I haven't lost time to this level yet. Yes, and yes, that is good because I actually have splits going. Because I'm actually splitting correct, or I wasn't splitting correct at all. Game, can you like Q? I'm actually gonna put that there and then put this there. Okay, I can do it that way, do that. So this level I lost about a minute. And I'm about 4 minutes and 38, I'm about 4:40 behind my PB. For this game. Boom. Nice chain. Boom. Nice chain. Nice chain. Oh, yeah. And then that's a nice move. That's a really fun move you can do sometimes if you're able to. I'll put that there then. Because then I can just do that, get both of those gone. That gone. Yeah, like a lot of this game is just doing Galaxy Brain type plays, and pretty much just doing Galaxy Brain. Like so far I've done some pretty good Galaxy Brain plays throughout this level, but it's still a fine play because I can eventually get out of that. Too many issues. Again, if anyone has any questions for you, or try to. One thing I actually don't really like this version of this song in particular. I like the NES, the version of the game I'm going to be playing after this. But I just don't like this theme on the too much on game. This song is named Fever, for those of you that don't know. Okay, got one more level that I can answer questions in, and then I'm not going to be able to answer questions for the last 3. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask, because I'm not going to be able to answer starting with the next level. Until we switch games, of course. Good chain. Because I don't like the chill music. I way prefer this this soundtrack to any other soundtrack in this game. I actually, though I greatly prefer. I kind of figured that was going to happen. I probably shouldn't have tried that. Even though I don't, Fever is still good enough that I don't mind running to it. That's really interesting. Like, really interesting. I don't think I've missed something like that in a long. That'll let me get that. I'm actually gonna... That'll let me get that out. Talk to myself a lot when I play this game. Alright, we're through. So starting this level, I'm not going to be able to read chat too much. Boom, nice chain. It's a boom, nice chain still. Boom, nice chain. Boom. Boom, nice chain. So pretty good. Haven't made very mistakes at all in chaining. Okay, I could just do this then. And that level's done. And gold split. That is going to be mainly just to reset the level. Boom, nice chain. We're in this category is a 30430, by the way. And that's for the entire mini-thon. So there is a possibility that I can get a world record here. This is going to be fairly slim chance. That was not the right play. Thankfully, we're way past the point where then now level anyways. Fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. That was too late to try anything else. Just get rid of that. Yeah, last split I saved over a minute. So that's pretty good. This level's been kind of meh so far. Get that out of there. Get that there. And then I just lost another big chunk of time in that level. But this is the final level for this game. So whoever's on tech ready to crop 20. Nice. Nice chain. That's not good. There we go. That was a pretty Monka-esque moment for a while. I hope Tech is listening, because in about maybe 3 minutes, I'm going to need them to do some cropping. Oh, I am focused on the run. There's not much to talk right now, so making sure it's ready for the switch. Okay, get ready to switch now. Alright, so now we are going to be on this game. And here we go. So the very first thing you're going to notice is the number of viruses is much lower than the original game. Much lower. You start out with 3 and then it goes up by 2 every single level. So now we're at 5. in terms of game, this game is much easier than the other two games I'm going to be running. This game is the easiest out of the entire series to speed. Gold split. And this game is also very, very thing on where you place viruses. Or, I mean, where you place pills. You have a lot more time to place pills in this game than you do the other games. Perfect. Boom, nice chain. So, like I said before, Game Boy Advance, and it is paired with a Puzzle League game. Unfortunately, that Puzzle League game does not have a versus mode, otherwise I would be running it. It also has some weird mechanics that I don't like that that also make me not want to run the Puzzle League version, Puzzle League portion of this game either. But this pretty like, if you're looking for a really easy game, a really easy Dr. Mario game to get into, this is the one for you because it's really, really easy. To put it in perspective how it is, I've done 4 runs of the 0 to 10 category, and 3 of those 4 runs I peeped. And not by small margins either. The very first run was like a 20-something, and then the run after that was like a 17, and then the final run, 13:34. So I've dropped my PB by almost 10 minutes in like 3 or 4 attempts. But this is my favorite track out of any Dr. Mario game. It's called Sneeze. I have no idea why it's called Sneeze. Every single time you hear that sound you just heard is when there are a few viruses left. It makes the music go faster, and every 5 levels you get that screen like you did in the previous game. And like in the previous game, we just skip it because it is slow to watch. But that just shows how pills in this game. Like you can do some crazy shenanigans with your pills in this game. That's the one thing I don't like. The controls tend to be slippery. Nice chain. Come on, give me, come on, give me, come on, game, thank you. The game didn't want to give me the red. Ugh, that's a pretty bad level. So I'm just going to reset that. Legally allowed to do that. Yeah, you're just allowed to do that. Again, if anybody has questions about this game, feel free to let me know. Game. Finding the right combination there. Dr. Mario Online RX. Though, this one is probably tied for that in terms of speedrunning, because this game is hella fun to speedrun. I actually think I can, yeah, I can do that. And I can do that. And then I can do that and get really good luck there. And save almost on it. Gonna retry. That level was horrible. All retrying does is it acts like it gives you a game over. That's pretty much all it does. Okay, it did, that one didn't let me do what I want to, but that's fine. That time it didn't let me do what I wanted to either. Interesting. Nice, nice chain there. Gonna get that. Okay, I'm not gonna screw around anymore. I'm just gonna do that. I really liked Online RX the speedrun for that too. It's just a lot more. There's a lot more of the game you have to play, so that's the reason why I'm not too thrilled about that game. Usually, speedrunning that game is just it's a lot more. But I still really like running Online RX. It's just I don't like. It's not a game I could run every single day. In fact, very few runs I actually do could actually run every day. There's like maybe one or two I could speed run every single day. Otherwise, I would just get burnt. I would get frustrated to all, and then I'd hate the game, and then yeah, bad things start happening at that point. I'm gonna probably lose some time on this split because this split was not, or this level the best mix at the beginning. Nice combo, whatever. Like I'm just really starting to like really wanting to be done soon. Thankfully, I will be done soon. Thankfully, I got a nice chill game to end on. Okay, we're halfway there. God, I keep sometimes get debated by those. This is a very because I got like hardly any. Flip that around enough to be able to get everything, get that, did it to go. This is a nice big combo there. Alright. And we're done with this level. 13.8 second save. That klaxon you hear is what happens when you are... Nice chain. And it occurs every sim. It's pretty game. Is this very insistent? I botched this level pretty good, so this level's gonna be I'm gonna quite a bit of time on this level. Chain. I can still work around that. That might not be good. My God. Okay, I can get that. I can get these two out of there. And I can finish up. That was a mess. Perfect. Perfect. The second part was unintended. Alright. We're getting closer. You get that over there. Okay, 13 stun. Alright. Any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be able to answer them up to around level 18 or so, and then I will have to be quiet again. Okay, that works. Years? Well, not years, but like a year. I started speed. I started speedrunning different Dr. Mario games at different times, so it's kind of hard to exactly. But first of them, I started pretty early. Like a year to around a year. I'm just gonna go with that. And that's on and off, continuously. That'll be the case with most of the games I speedrun, is I speedrun them on and off. Just depends on what I feel like doing at the time. Nice chain. Split update. I'm about 7.5 minutes behind my PB now. Okay, that's fine. Especially with this piece generator. Alright. Is Skip there? If Skip is watching, let me ask you a question really quick. Alright, there's something special I can do at the end. Is it alright if I go ahead and do that, or rather, since we're already behind schedule, that I not do it? Because it's something special, but it might take me a bit. Like, I think I can do it in 5 or so. About 5, maybe 10 minutes at the most. Cool. So, what I'm going to be doing then is after I 0 to 24 on the last game, Dr. Mario Online RX, go ahead and beat level 20 on high. And doing so unlocks the secret ending. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to add an incentive for it because it was kind of last minute, but it's still, I've been able to do it. And unlock something pretty cool, a pretty cool Easter egg. If I don't get it within 2 tries, then I will just exit. But I've actually been playing really well. Go figure. Currently, I just saved the minute 50 on my last split. good news is that we are closing in on the home stretch. One more left. And 50, so yeah, 53 on that split. So I don't know what's happening, but things are going. Gotta try that immediately because I know red's open. Immediately because I had a few reds open. Yes. Yeah, these are some pretty galaxy brain here. Let's leave it down there. I can go ahead and put that there. That also means that I'm not going to be able to clear that just yet. Yeah, I'll clear that now. Nice chain. Get that out of there. I'm actually going to put that there instead of where I was going to place it, because that'll let me get some other things done. Alright, that'll get those done. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually just gonna put... Actually gonna do that, so I can put that there and get all those out of there. Okay, the color combination I was looking for. That's the color combination I was looking for again. I missed it, though. Oh well. Because that level's done. Okay. Okay, that'll get those there. Okay, there's a combination I was looking for that. And watch this. Boom. Big chain. Another big chain. Another big chain. Those Galaxy Brain plays, I still lost about 25 seconds on that level. 2 levels until we have to switch again. Okay. That should still be fine. Alright, with this game. Galaxy Brain play there. Yeah, while Pokemon Puzzle, or while Panel de Pon, Nintendo Puzzle Collection, Panel de Pon require thinking, this game requires just, and it's pretty. Once you get to high levels, it's actually pretty insane. The thinking that is required for this game. Pretty big on. There's a lot of thinking you have to do. Like, it's like chess type of thinking. You have to think many moves ahead. And that's something I'm not at, which is why I've been stuck in the mid-range, in the mid-tier of Dr. Mario speedrunning for a while. Yellow, thank you. Gold split on that. Last. Yep, final level of this game. Still got one more game to play. And it looks like this is going to be a first try level 50, or level 20, which is really good. Yep, that is 100. The next game game you cannot get any longer because of the reason that was stated. Shop is closed. You can emulate it. That's pretty much all you can do. Brain play there. Perfect. Now just need reds. Got 2. There's 3. Alright. Time to switch again. Alright, Dr. Mario Online RX. So this game has a hard drop. And it goes to level 24. That's all you need to know about this game. Wrong way. Yep, they added hard drops to this game and this game only, that I know of. Nope. Game goes slower because it's 3 more stages. 5 more stages. 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's 4 more stages. My PB for this game is 121 something. It's, yeah, that's a lot slower than my other PBs. You're doing four more stages. That's why it makes sense. Gold split. Hard drops don't make that big of a difference on the later levels. Like, not at all. Because of how many viruses there are in the later levels. This game literally goes to the maximum number of viruses you can have on the field at once, which is 99 in this game. The stages before, like the original 25 stages go by faster. Yeah, the original 20-some go by faster. Yeah, but the later ones go by slower. So like 19 and up go by fairly slow. Another gold split. Ah, come on, game. I most certainly pressed the button the right way. Thank you. Okay, that works. After this run, I can tell you how many golds I got after this run. Let me just give you a preview. It's gonna be quite a bit. I'll do it after I get off the air, cause yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do it beforehand, because I was way above that in one of my runs, and that just makes me feel pretty bad for being that far above estimate in one of my games. I know it's not my fault, but still makes me feel that way. Galaxy Brain play there. There we go. Okay, I guess that can go there. No, I'm not gonna try that. Too greedy. I'm not going to do stuff that's too greedy. Okay, got it over that time, though. One sec, I'll answer your question. Partially. The main RNG is everything. Like, literally everything. Main RNG is, pill, what color pills you get, virus looking. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG in this game. So there's, like, there's, like that. Everything is random. The number of viruses on each stage is not random, it's fixed. But everything else is random. Another gold, by the way. Also, every 5, so you get that. We just ignore it because we're speedrunners. Okay, good to get that over in time. This is my favorite game. I think, now that I think about it, I think this is my favorite game to speedrun out of all of the games, Dr. Mario games that I speedrun. This is probably my favorite. The other thing I actually forgot to mention, the other thing you get is a preview window. So you that's another. So this is like a guideline Tetris game. More. Hesitation is something you don't want to have. You hesitate, you lose time. That's talking about Disney now. I don't know how they got from Dr. Mario to pick. Please. Oh well, worked out in the end. Hey, saved another 23 seconds there. That's fine, because I can do that. I'm going to do that. Which will then lead into that. Perfect, the color I was looking for. Got it. Galaxy Brain Play. Level's done. Another gold. Okay, game. That I should have swapped there, it didn't. Boom, boom. Yay, got rid of all that junk. Really bad pill RNG right now. Bad RNG. And that was a really good level. No, they're good. But this is like how you can play this game fast and efficiently. Like, you can really play this game pretty good, pretty fast, pretty efficiently. You know what the heck you're doing. And I've been pretty fast and efficiently this entire time. There we go. Saved another minute on that level. Down to 4 minutes 44 seconds behind. This level, not so much in terms of the I think anymore. That was one too far over. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that to get that out of there. Yeah, but in terms of music, this game has my favorite version of this song that we're listening to right now, which is Sneeze. My absolute favorite version of the song. After after level 10, you start getting that much bigger fanfare every single time you finish a level. And it takes a few extra seconds. But you gotta live with it, so not much you can do about it. Oh my god. Okay, we're almost done with this level. And we're done. Halfway through this game. Okay, that's fine. Wrong color to wrong color. Alright. We are getting close now. Drop that there. Now I'll get rid of both of those. When you're down to the last few viruses, you always want to clear the highest one last. So that you don't have to wait for the falling animation. Because the falling animation will stop the you from actually being able to complete the level. Until it finishes, of course. And that clears all that up. Level. Alright. Level 15. This game also has the klaxon, like in the game. So it's mildly annoying as well. Yeah, that was some pretty bad pill RNG for a while there. And it's still not over. Still getting pill RNG. Oh my god. Perfect. Tried to get stuff out of there, didn't work. Okay, perfect. Oh, come on, I pressed the button. This was a really bad level. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Most everything that was on the field. Okay, that's... Yep. That's... These last two stages I lost quite a bit of time on. 5 minutes behind my phone. Alright. There we go. Saved about 2 minutes on that level. Perfect. That's fine. Boom, big chain. Done. 4 minutes on that level. One problems on that last. There's no way that I played that level well enough to have saved that much time. Eh. I don't think so. Puzzle is my favorite genre, so... I just saved another 3 minutes. We're 2 minutes 15 seconds back. Wrong color. No, I'm gonna have to retry it. That killed that level. That's gonna be a reset on that. Yeah, so as of right now, this level is completable. There's no chance I'm gonna die on this level anymore. almost done with this level. Missed. And this level's done. Alright, on to the last 4. Yes. Okay, thank God I was able to rotate that fast enough. Oh God, that's not good. Okay, I've got the color that I need. And I missed it. Oh. Thankfully, I was able to save that. That. Yeah, oh, there. All right. 3 levels left. No, I can't make a mistake that early. Okay, finally out of there. Okay then. Big chain. Of course. All right, 2 levels left. And that's a retry. Try. And everything's clear. Of course, I do that again. Anyways, that's all done with now. Big chain. Another big chain. Okay, one more level left. Last level. Retry, because no open yellows. Retry, because sucked at the beginning. So, time should be coming up as soon as the last virus is cleared. Time's coming up. Time. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go straight into this. Let's go. This is for a secret ending. But I should get the secret ending for you guys. Here comes the secret ending. Yeah. And that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. And up next, we have Pokemon Rumble Collectible by Rubby Ducky Assassin. So, see you guys next time.